Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be telling you all about transducers, and this is a transducer activity. And transducers convert one form of energy to another. So energy can take many different forms. It's important to remember. So you have mechanical energy, electrical energy, electromagnetic energy, optical energy, solar energy, chemical energy, thermal energy, acoustic energy. All these different forms of energy, and transducers can convert one form of energy to another. So they're used in phones and radios, TVs, computers, machinery, automobiles. So this activity, you're going to use two different kinds of transducers. So we've got a little electrical buzzer here that converts electrical energy into sound or acoustic energy. And then we have two photoresistors who convert light energy into electrical energy. So I'm going to hook these up all together and hopefully we'll understand this better. So we're going to make this circuit right here. Okay, so this is called a circuit or a schematic. Schematic is like a scheme or a schema. So this is a circuit. Now the way to remember circuit is to think of a circle. It's the same root word, even in Spanish, como círculo in español, same word. So the electricity is always going in a circle. This is the way you can think of these schematics. So here you got the battery here, and we'll show you what all these look like later. And the electricity is going to flow over here through the buzzer, which I showed you, then through this photoresistor, which I also showed you. And then it goes back into the battery. And this is constantly going around and around. So any kind of electrical circuit, electronic circuit, is going to go in a circle, whether it's in a cell phone or a radio or an automobile. And when those things don't work, it's because the electricity is not moving in that circle, in a circuit. So that's where all the troubleshooting and fixing come in. Okay, so I'm gonna wire up this so you can see how it works. And so I'm gonna use this, what's the technical, prototype board. Yes, a prototype board. It's a little hard to see here, but it's got all these little holes in it, and each hole can be uniquely identified by the letter up here. I know you can't see it, but take my word for it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So we got the letters up here, and then we have numbers down here. So the rows are numbers, the columns are letters. So if any of you have ever played the game Battleship, you know kind of the idea behind this. So the number and the letter will uniquely identify any one of these holes. And so we're on here, so this is kind of a larger version of the prototype board I just showed you. So you have the letters here, and then you have the numbers down over here. So this schematic shows you where all of these parts go. Okay, so this is what I'm using as I'm putting this together. Now the advantage of this is that it's very easy to experiment and play around with these circuits because they control virtually every aspect of our life. So the more we can understand them, the better off we'll be. All right. So I have the battery here. Here's my battery. Here's my two photoresistors. And there's the buzzer. So just those three things I'm going to hook together according to the schematic. Alrighty then. So we have it all assembled, and so when light strikes this, it buzzes. When the light goes off, it doesn't. So what's happening there? Well, on the electricity is flowing in a circle, as we've learned, but when there's no light on the photoresistors, their resistance goes way up. So the more resistance you have, the less electricity. So that goes up and you can't hear anything. The circuit stops circulating. When light hits it, the resistance goes way down and electricity can again circulate. So that's how that works. Now what I usually do is just let students have this, and usually you can put it together with rubber bands. Well, not that rubber band. It'll kind of hold everything in place, the battery and the buzzer. Okay, so what can this be used for? Well, you could use it as an alarm clock. Is when the sun comes up, put this out on your windowsill by your bed, and the sun comes up, it will wake you up. If you want to keep people from messing in your stuff, you could put this in a drawer, and when they open the drawer, buzz, you got them. So it does have some useful purposes, but the main thing are these transducers and how they change it, and that kind of makes all of our technology work, is being able to use all these different forms of energy, because they're much easier to convert from one to the other. Alrighty then, any questions? Good. Alright, this is Border Education Project, and thanks for watching, and we'll